Alright, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna make a video, but before I start, you probably notice something different about this. I have a different background here. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I picked this background because in my previous videos, you can't even see me. And I thought that kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure you want to see me and you want probably a better angle, so this is my bathroom. This is where I'm gonna be doing my videos, ranting and stuff. If you do want me to go back to where I was originally, I will do that for you, but if not, I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, today's video is gonna be about things I like about school. Now, one thing I like about school is fire drills. I love fire drills. You know, the fire alarm makes a loud noise, it flashes, and it makes a loud sound. Sometimes it's loud where we have to cover our ears, but you know, we understand that it's loud like that for a reason. You know, that way we hear it, you know. And there's a strobe on there. If there are any deaf people in the school, the strobe needs to notify them. So, you know, we understand what the strobe does. You know, people who can't hear, they don't hear the alarm because they can't hear, they're deaf, but they can see the strobe flash, and then that's how they know that's a fire drill. They gotta exit the building. Okay, now the fire exit for this room, of course, if I'm in this room making a video and there's a fire drill, all I have to do is go out this door right here, and I go out this door, I exit out my room door, and then we're out to the, you know, right where the well house is. That's where we go for a fire drill. Now, I made a fire drill video, but I was not in here. I was in my room when it happened. But again, if I wasn't here, then I would have exited from the door. But you know, if you do hear the fire alarm go off during the making of this video, we're gonna exit the building. Not saying we're gonna have one, but if there is one, then that's where we're gonna exit. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing I like about school when we have fire drills. Another thing I like about school is when we do not have to do a lot of work. So I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you only have to do 5 worksheets every day. And then let's say there's a day where it comes you only have to do 2 worksheets for one day. Just do these 2 math worksheets and you're good to go. You can have free time. So rather than having 5 terrible worksheets, you get 2. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Sometimes I get only 2 worksheets a day when I get 5 usually. So yeah, that's one thing I like about school when we don't have a lot of work. Okay, another thing I like about school is when we have good lunches. Lunches that I like in school are the taco salad, the waffles, the Thanksgiving, and what else is there? Nothing. Those are the only good lunches that we have at school. Yeah, that's one thing I like about school, and we have good lunches. That's all I can explain, because I don't know what else I can say about good lunches at school, but yeah, you get the point. You know, we have good lunches, and yeah, that's one thing I like about school, when we have good lunches. Gonna move on. Another thing I like about school is when we have emergency drills. Well, basically I'm talking about a lockdown drill and a fire drill. I already explained the fire drill stuff, so you already know about the fire drill. I'm going to explain the thing I like about school, the lockdown drills. Now, I'm already in the room that we're in for a lockdown. If there's a lockdown, we're in this bathroom, there's no windows in here. All I have to do is lock this door right here, and we're good to go. So yeah, I love lockdowns, I love fire drills, they're both really nice. Those are both 2 things I like about school, and yeah. So, another thing I like about school is when we get to watch, what can I think about that we watched in school? Funny things, now in math class for Mr. Sanborn's class, it was the end of the year and we watched a funny video. That was pretty fun. That's one thing I liked. You know, it was really fun, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's one thing I like about school. Yeah. Another thing I like about school is when we have assemblies. I'm going to name you some assemblies that I remember. One assembly is the Rachel's Challenge Assembly. The Rachel's Challenge Assembly was when they told us about a girl named Rachel Joy Scott and how she died and everything. It was pretty sad. I was crying. Colin was probably crying too. I don't remember if he was, but it looked like it. Yeah, it was a sad assembly. Talked about how she died and everything, you know. Yeah. I still liked it though. It was fun as well. Not only was it sad, it was a fun assembly. I enjoyed it overall. You know. Yeah. Another assembly that we had one time is the 6th grade and 7th grade spelling bees. Now, if you get the words right, you could win a prize. But you have to be the person to get the highest words correct. If you don't get any words correct, you lose the spelling bee. The person who usually gets the highest correct words is the person who wins. Yeah, so 6th grade spelling bees are both the same. They're both fun. I enjoyed them. Yeah, they're awesome. Now, being that I do not have a lot of space, this is going to be my last thing I like about school. And that is when we have... now, this is about elementary school. This is not about middle school or high school. One thing I like about school is recess time. Recess time was something that we did in elementary school. We do not have recess anymore, and that sucks so bad. I'm gonna make a rant on that. You know, we should still have recess today in middle school. We should still have recess in high school too. It's stupid, you know. That's one thing that makes me upset. We don't have recess anymore, you know. Yeah, I loved recess in elementary school. Me and Colin used to go on the swings. It was awesome. Yeah, that's another thing I like about school is when we had recess time. You know, I just miss recess time. I really do. I just want to go outside and get some fresh air. You know, yeah. You know, the fun times we have at JFK going outside, we just play games. We don't go on the swings or anything. Yeah, those are the things I like about school. Have a great day. I'm making a thing I hate about school pretty soon. Hello guys, what's going on? I made a video just now about things I like about school. The video I'm making now is about things I hate about school. Now, one thing I hate about school is schoolwork. I hate schoolwork. Especially when you get a lot of schoolwork. I really hate that. Especially the hard schoolwork. You can't do the hard schoolwork without any help. And sometimes asking for help doesn't even work. The schoolwork is just too hard. You know, I hate it when we have to do schoolwork. I hate it when we get a lot of work. I hate it when we get hard work. I hate schoolwork, period. I'm glad I'm off summer break right now. You know, summer break is over. August 29th, we go back to school too early. It's stupid. You know, usually our first day of school is around September 3rd, September 6th. Not this year, because of all the frickin' snow days that we got. They're frickin' making school to August 29th this year. Isn't that stupid? I just hate that. I wish they should just leave the school days alone. Just keep it going at September 5th or something for the first day of school. You know, I just hate that. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about school. Another thing I hate about school is mean teachers. I hate mean teachers, and I made a rant about mean teachers. And I'm pretty sure you've seen it. If not, go check it out. It's already uploaded by now. Yeah, I hate mean teachers. Gail Maloney and Bob Evans, you know, I've already talked about them. So, yeah, they're mean, they suck, they're stupid. Mean teachers I just don't like. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about school, mean teachers. Okay, another thing I hate about school is when we always have our nasty school lunches. I made a rant about nasty school lunches. Again, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's already uploaded. Yeah. We have more nasty lunches than we do with good school lunches, unfortunately. You know, it's just a shame. I wish all the lunches were good in school, and apparently they aren't. Because they're just terrible. I hate school lunches. I hate, school lunches are just so nasty. You know, yeah. That's one thing I hate about school. Another thing I hate about school, we don't have recess anymore. Back in elementary school, we were having recess every day after lunch. And now we don't even have recess anymore. That is so stupid. Why not just keep recess going for middle school and high school? We love recess, and me and Colin's favorite things about recess is when we go on the swing set. I love the swing set, but we don't have recess in school anymore, and there's not even a playground or a swing set at our school. There isn't a swing set or a playground at JFK where I go. Doesn't that suck? How could you disagree? How could you love that you don't have recess anymore? Recess is awesome. I love the swing sets. We don't even have recess anymore. That sucks. It's stupid. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about school. No more recess. Another thing I hate about school is when we don't have a lot of fire alarms. Now, we have fire alarms in school, but not all the time. We don't have them every day. I wish they did a fire alarm in school every day, because I love the alarms. They're awesome. They're loud, they make a lot of noise, and they flash, and they're bright, but I still love them. I just wish we had, a lot of fire alarms in school going off every day. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. That's one thing I hate about school. We don't always have a lot of fire alarms in school. We don't have a lot of fire alarms. We don't have fire drills every single month either like we should. Probably because in the winter time it's cold, they can't do them. They do a lockdown instead or something. Yeah. Instead of doing a fire drill, they're going to do a lockdown because it's too cold outside. But yeah. They don't even do lockdowns either, isn't that... Well, they do lockdowns in school, but, there are just some months where they don't even do any drills at all. I just hate that. They're supposed to do either a lockdown or a fire drill every month, and they skip that rule. I think that's stupid, They're supposed to do a fire drill once every month in school, and they don't always do that. Another thing I hate about this, the fire alarms are dirty. Some of them are really dirty, and some people think it's okay, and really it isn't, because the dust can get into the fire alarm, and it just, there's circuitry inside the fire alarm, and if dust gets on that, it can destroy it. Now, I used to have an EST Integrity. I have one now. I made an EST Integrity fire alarm video, but I used to have an old one before, and it just died out because it was so dirty inside it. So yeah, you think it's okay for fire alarms in school to be dirty? No it isn't, okay? Fire alarms need to be cleaned in order for them to work properly. When you go to school and you have fire drills, you want all the fire alarms to work. Now the people, they check the fire alarms every summer. They're dirty, they don't even care. Isn't that stupid? They should at least clean them and make sure they work the right way, Clean them, give them a little dusting, what they need. And they work even better. They might still work with some dust, but once there's too much dust in it, messes up all the circuitry, the alarm doesn't work anymore, and I bet they're still not gonna care. That's stupid, they should check the alarms, make sure they work. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about school. Yeah, Phew, another thing I hate about school is when PE class, when it's freezing inside the gym and we're wearing a t-shirt and shorts. If you've had PE class, you know about this. You hate going to PE class in the winter time when it's freezing. That's what I'm talking about. Going to PE class in the freezing cold when the gym's freezing and the teachers don't even care. You're wearing t-shirt and shorts and it's freezing. You have to do what you're supposed to do in the freezing gym and they don't even care. That's stupid. That's one thing I hate about school. So basically I've covered everything I hate about school. Having to do schoolwork that we don't want to do. We just want to have free time. I don't like schoolwork. Schoolwork is stupid. I just want to have free time. I just want to go to school and have a positive time, On school weeks, I always dread Monday mornings. I hate Monday mornings on the school weeks. You have to wake up, you might not even be in the mood to wake up, but you have to wake up and go to stupid school on a Monday morning. It's stupid. I hate that. I wish school didn't exist. School sucks. School is stupid. I just covered everything I hate about school for you. Alright guys, have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna upload some more videos tomorrow. I'll see ya.